It's about time we do a review on the Tecnica 10-2 HVL. Now this boot is for the biggins. HVL stands for high volume last, and for those fatter feet, this boot surely delivers. Flex wise, in the HVL model, this boot is available in a 70, 100 and 120 flex. It is also available in an 80-90 flex in a narrower 102 last. Now the women's model of the 10-2 comes in 75, 85 and 95 flex, and it is following this 102mm last, but has a feature of what's known as CA or cuff adapter, which just opens up the cuff for bigger calves. Alright, comfort boot for big feet. This boot features a wide heel, high instep, square toe box and wider forefoot. If a lot of other boots crush your feet, this will likely be a winner. Now one of the main features of this boot is going to be the quick instep, and this is quick instep max. Now what that is a third layer of plastic which goes over the top of this boot. It gives you an extra little bit of height over the top of the foot, and it's even got hinged buckle ladders so it can open up really easily. So great for getting a high instep foot in and out of the boot quickly. Now another feature they like to promote on this boot is the eye rebound. Now what this is this metal plate set into the back of the cuff, and it's going to have about a microscopic effect on flex. We have a hard plastic boot board in the base and quite a low stance on this boot with 4 degrees of ramp angle and 12 degrees of forward lean. And not too much else for features on this boot. We do have a little bit of cuff adjustment on the outside rivet. Now the negative on this boot has got to be the liner. Now we have this big bulky wide fitting shell with a heap of space, but then we've gone and filled it up with this really thick, bulky, fat liner. Now, to me, that just seems to go against the whole point of making a boot like this. And if you had a little bit lower profile liner, or like an Intuition, that is just going to solve the problem instantly. Anyway, rant over. Either really heat the hell out of it and get as good a mold as you can, or just replace the liner. But we do get a removable spoiler on the back. So all in all, the Tecnica 10-2 is an awesome boot for high insteps and wider forefoots. It skis really well as a do-everything, all-mountain, resort, alpine boot. So my stoke factor seems to go up and down on how I feel about this boot. But today, I'm really in the mood for giving it a 7.5. Thanks guys, catch you in the next review.